with your bullshit. Man, I love that version of the song.
Hey, to the confused looks on Trinity and Aniya and Kata's faces, we fuck with them.
Yeah,
we fuck with them. Yeah, we fuck with them. We fuck with KC out here. Yeah. What fuck what y'all thought? I know y'all been in this little bubble where all y'all hear is Aniya's bullshit and her side of the story, but nah, nigga, we seen the whole shit play out and we fuck with them. We fuck with them out here. So,
and then we saw the preview for tomorrow. Kata gonna be saying, "How is it not KC? Bitch, how is it not you? How is it not you?
Yeah, for real.
You. Yeah.
Should have been
R.I.P. to the homie Corbin. R.I.P. to the homie Corbin, man. I'm sad to see Corbin go, but we got to unite. You know what I'm saying? Like we had to unite the vote somehow. So I guess that was a sacrifice we had to make, but
needed to be done.
We'll get into it. We'll get into how production obviously rigged this shit to save Kenzie yet again.
Bullshit.
But I'm happy to see certain people in that villa see that we fucks with KC, nigga.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Even KC was shocked, goddamn
it.
Yeah. Well, because he's only getting their side of it, so of course.
Yeah. Yeah. He thought she was on some Steve Harvey shit. Like, oh, she done said the wrong name.
That was embarrassing for him.
All right, I kind of took over the beginning, but yeah, what anybody else has something they want to say before we start?
Nah, I'm just happy for KC. I'm just laughing at the fact that they thought he was out of there. Well, we sad for Corbin, but somebody had to go.
Yeah. Should have been Kenzie. And if nothing else, could have been Zach and Kata.
Actually, I do have one more thing before we get started, whenever you're done.
Go ahead.
I want to know how the winning works, because I've been seeing people say, well, I just want to vote for Trinity to win. Is there any chance, or has there ever been an opportunity in the past for one person to win?
That's stupid. Okay. This is a couple show. That's dumb.
And she can keep the money.
Yeah, she can keep, but she's not going to.
But what does that mean, though? She can keep the money.
Well, you know how they always. You want to answer?
No, go ahead.
No, you know how they always do, where whenever the couple is decided, like whenever we determine who wins Love Island, whatever, they'll each be handed an envelope, or they'll each get to pull an envelope, or however it works. And one of them will have the money in it, the other one, and then they get.
I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Okay.
But she's not gonna keep it. Like she just let them smash. Like she's not gonna keep it.
Yeah.
You think that's what they was doing?
She said it.
Oh. Yeah, she literally said it. But I mean, you could tell like that was that lazy
French frying.
No, that was that lazy shit.
She said it was good. That's what she said.
Crazy.
Yeah, so I mean, voting for her is voting for Bryce. There's no way to vote for her and not vote for Bryce. So y'all can drop that stupid shit. Like, unless y'all want to just let bro scam his way to some money. I don't feel like it's right in 2026 as many advantages as handsome white men have in this world.
For him to not to be up.
Wait. I
don't think it's right in 2026 to let a handsome white man scam his way to a win on Love Island using one of our sisters, bro. I don't think.
I got a question. So you think they just trying to get on that Nick and Olandria type of stuff and get the money?
They've been doing that.
Before she even came into the season, her friends were talking about Olandria, get out the way type shit. And then when they first started gravitating toward each other in episode 1, I was like, this is stupid. I don't like this. This looks stupid. Because he's 30 years old, bro. She's 22. They ain't got shit in common. They don't talk about shit with their connection.
At all.
Mm-hmm.
It's not.
I mean, I'm sorry. So what about, do you think that Nick and Olandria are real now?
I do.
I feel like I feel like they're real smart.
They're real smart.
I feel like
they look good together though. They look good.
I'm smart. I don't know, bro. Hey, I'm still I understand the scamming part, but I don't know. I still kind of believe that shit.
Ain't no way you believe it at this point. This is the last week, Sean. This is the last week.
Saying. I'm just.
All right. Stop. We have enough shit going on, bro. No, we're not doing this right now.
I'm just saying, bro.
Let's acknowledge this. Let's acknowledge the super chat real quick. Appreciate you, M Level. KC, as you can see, I'm not done yet. We're not done with you, KC. We fuck with you, bro. I'm glad he got to see a little bit of love from the outside.
I know I feel like he needed that so bad.
He definitely needed that. And then, but I mean, I hate how they keep finding ways to involve the Islanders in these decisions. It's always going to be Friendship Island when y'all let them make these decisions.
Yeah.
Every single time, bro. It never has anything to do with actual compatibility. And then the thing is, like, okay, they could say that. Well, nah, man. This whole dumping tonight. Well, let's just start at the beginning. Did anybody take notes?
Yeah, I took notes.
All right,
and I'm trying to get better at taking notes in order so that the lives can run a little better. Because I know.
Yeah. So what we're gonna do? We're gonna try to get through the episode as fast as possible so that we can let y'all come on, and anybody who wants to have their say. Since we didn't do it Friday night, obviously things got derailed when we had a special guest come on with us. So we're gonna so we're gonna try to get through the episode as quick as possible. And then if anybody wants to come on and share thoughts, then we'll have time to do that at the end. So
and then y'all can go to bed because you got work in the morning. So basically, episode starting off, it's after the heartbreak challenge that they just did. Kenzie's highly upset for what none of us know because Mel chose her, and she says that she doesn't really know how she feels about Dylan. Melanie says that. And Kenzie says that we should be able to see by the way that she speaks to him. And for the last 3 days, she's been saying that she feels really good about him. What do y'all feel about that? Because didn't she just kiss old boy who got eliminated like yesterday? But she's saying she's been moving different.
The 3 days was definitely an exaggeration. Like maybe since movie night, but you ain't really told nobody just for the girls to be like, oh no, she really liked Dylan. Like, don't nobody believe that shit. And I mean, her trying to go and talk to Melanie and going to talk to Permita is like, hey, don't nobody trust you no more. Hey, you had one friend in there, and that was Jen, and she stopped liking you when you went behind her back and kissed her man.
She told Mel that she was her best friend today, and she's been telling Jen since Jen walked in that she was her best friend. So Kenzie just be lying. She just be lying. I don't know.
Yeah, that's why I'm glad Melanie kind of stood on business and wasn't just. I mean, she was nice to her, but she told her. You know what I mean? So. But
I was really glad Melanie called her out on that because that best friend shit floored me. Like, what you since when?
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like, ever since Corbin looked at Melanie, she's been beefing. Like, she had a one-way battle with Melanie. Melanie didn't even know they were beefing.
No.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
She was still being respectful and everything.
Melanie had no idea, but now she hated Melanie for like 5 or 6 episodes straight. I feel like, you know what I mean?
For real.
But, I think she still wanted Corbin. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. She still do right now.
Right now, that's what I'm saying. Like right now.
Yeah. That's her main problem.
That is her main problem.
She want to stay with the whole white is right, but she having the most trouble in the world doing that shit.
Well, he's out of the villain now, so maybe she could focus.
She been looking so sad ever since she had to settle with Dylan. Like, she has not looked happy at all. Kenzie has looked sad. She's like a shell of herself. She looks like KC before Castle.
Well, yeah, when he was with
when after Aniya had just beat him down at episode after episode.
I was about to say, I'm so tired of her vocal fry. She's just, I just really want to like Dylan, and everyone can't see that I'm really into. Like, girl, you've never spoken like that before. Y'all are killing me with that. I can't stand it.
She feels like she done been beat up because of movie night. It's like how you didn't know that people was gonna think that way. You know what I'm saying?
You know what she thought? She saw all the guys getting bad edits and the girls getting good edits, and she said, "Shit, I'm good." And then they rolled her tape, and it wasn't so good for her. So I guess she got blindsided. I don't know. Sincere is also feeling blindsided in this episode because he says he may have done toxic things, but he's not in a toxic relationship. Just so y'all get clarification on that. It's not the same thing.
Oh, man. Okay? Man, you know what? I ain't even mad at Sincere no more. I ain't gonna lie.
He's mad
no more. It's who he is, man. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Yeah. And I mean, like, I don't know. If Melanie stays with him, like,
that's what I'm saying.
I don't know. It could be a good couple. It like he said, it ain't toxic. It's gonna be toxic, but if I mean, yeah, if she wanted that bad, you know what I'm saying? It could be a match made in heaven.
Hey, don't save her. She don't want to be saved. That's all I gotta say about it.
Yeah,
that's her man.
So, you know,
I think Chris and Blair said it best about Sincere and Melanie. That's the couple that you let them be. You don't get involved.
Yeah.
You just don't get involved, bro.
Because they'll take it out on you.
Yeah, shout out It Takes Two, but I think that's what it is. You just, you let them do whatever they do.
They do their thing. You know what I mean? They do their thing, and if they in one of their moments, to kind of leave them alone. They'll be back and happy once eventually.
They're gonna work it out.
Well, Life Abides. Still I rise in the chat, man. Let's still I rise, man.
Still we rise.
Matter of fact, while we here, we're gonna try to be more conscious about this. Can y'all please hit like? Can y'all just can y'all hit like? Can y'all subscribe?
Yeah. Subscribe to the channels. We're trying to get Sean to 500. Sean, you at 500 yet?
Oh no, I'm at 145 though. I grew a lot.
We can get Sean at 200. We can get Sean at 200, man.
Yeah,
we can get Sean at 200.
200. We need to get C to 5K. How close are you? Close.
I'm about 200 away from 5K.
Oh, we can do that tonight. We can do that right now.
Yeah, so y'all can get me to 5K. You can get Sean at 200. And how far are you from 10K?
Ooh, I'm inching dangerously close. I think I'm like 5'6", something or another. I try not to look too often because then you start looking. We'll get you to the
doorstep.
Yeah. Oh shit. Sorry, I'm at 9'6", 12.
Are you almost there?
Yep.
Yeah, we'll be there.
Right.
We inching.
But still I rise. Still we rise. God damn it.
Throw still I rise in the chat for KC one time. Y'all already doing it. Even better. I do want to talk about something that Aniya said when she was speaking to Carl after the heart rate challenge. She said, "I'm so happy that you picked me." And again, it's just sounding like she wants to be picked instead of being happy that she's with him. Anybody else feel that way?
Yeah. I mean, that's what he's here for. He's here to choose Aniya.
Yeah.
And he's playing his part and that's that. So yeah, I mean, I don't. The thing is, like, I'm not gonna believe in them because she already didn't pick him.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like, if she wanted bro in the first place, she would have picked bro in the first place. Like, this is obviously just her redemption, and people that go ahead.
She got a thing for not picking them at first. You know what I'm saying? That's
her MO.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, and she could grow to really like them. You know what I'm saying? Like, they could actually develop something. The thing is, I find it hard to get behind them too for the same reason I find it hard to get behind. Well, not the exact same reason, because I don't think he's as fake as Bryce. Yeah. But
it's similar.
But it's the same age gap. It's the same age gap. Like, he's damn near 30 years old, and Aniya's like 22, 23. Like, I don't like it. I think she's too young to be fooling with bro. Like, I
think she's even more immature than Trinity is in some ways. She definitely don't need to be with somebody.
They're at least on the same level. Like, she's definitely not more mature than Trinity, in my opinion.
Well, I think no. Trinity's more mature than her in some areas. I think.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
She be moving funny sometimes.
Because the thing that keeps me from agreeing with you 100% on that is I don't know if Trinity is in on the hoax right now, or if she's really.
I think she's in on it.
I think she's falling for bro though.
I hate that.
I think they like each other, man.
Bryce is not okay.
I think they do. I don't know if they was game planning from the beginning, but I think they like each other. Like, I mean, you seen them in the bed talking about other couples. Like, that's real couple
exactly.
shit.
No. That's all they ever talk about is other people. And I like you so much. I like you too so much. Oh my God, look at us. Ha ha ha. That's it. That's
that's the dynamic of some couples. You know what I'm saying?
That's
couples
gonna last outside the villa.
It might. I know couples that's been together forever, and all they do is people watch and talk shit. They love to people watch and talk shit together. You know
I wouldn't put that on Sincere. That was a Melanie thing. Sincere has to do whatever Melanie wants right now.
Yeah,
and Melanie.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, Melanie's not finna not stand by Kata.
He definitely should have stood behind Corbin, but I believe Melanie, was like, "Nah, I'm gonna stand behind Kata."
Yeah, and he can't argue for shit right now.
Yeah,
Corbin understood that shit. Like, Corbin,
I think that's why Corbin wasn't that mad, because
Corbin wasn't tripping about that.
You're like, I know you can't control your girl, dude.
That's a valid point. That's a valid point. Oh, look at all the deals.
You gonna stay in the doghouse forever.
For real, bro.
Forever, ever. Yeah, it is a popularity contest.
Hey, you know you still got the ticker at the bottom.
Oh, my bad. Thank you.
Starting soon, y'all. We gonna get there one day. And that's basically it before they got the text saying that they were gonna have karaoke night. I never want to hear half of these people sing again.
Yeah, that was bad.
Some of them are really, really bad.
Awful.
Yeah. I thought it was at least gonna be a couple of them that could actually sing. KC started off. He hit the first 3 words right, and then they started moving a little too much, and he lost it. But
people started shouting, bro. Like, just sing. Like, you ain't got to shout.
Yeah. They got a little overexcited. Not everybody's a hooder, but
did you say hooder?
I'm just saying, if they did karaoke night when Huda was there, she'd probably.
You find a way to bring Huda into any. Please stay over there.
We know she can sing. I'm just saying.
Something else I take note of. Did y'all notice when Carl called Kata hot?
Oh yeah. I mean, he kind of played it off not
well enough.
But yeah, he started off with just talking about Kata.
Well, no, he said, "Oh, look at everybody! Everyone in here is so hot." And then whoever he was talking to said something about Aniya, or maybe they didn't say Aniya. I don't remember. He said, "Yeah, Kata."
No, but he said all the girls, and then he mentioned Kata specifically.
Yeah.
And then you have to wonder, it's too late now. I don't think they're gonna do any more recouplings. But
no.
You have to wonder, when they leave certain shit in the show, why did they leave that? Are we gonna see more weird interactions between him and Kata now? Because Kata's gonna be wondering what's going on with old boy now that she's seen that vote.
Oh yeah, because
he be self-sabotaging the hell out of his ass. That fool's sensitive.
Cool.
Zach. That's what I was saying. Even when everybody was like, why is he asking about bombshells right after they did it? It's not for him. He's never thought he was the problem. He keeps thinking he's gonna lose her. I mean, I don't know where they said it. I've heard it somewhere, but everybody talking about how he, this is his first hot girl, and he think he gonna lose her. So he ain't never been with nobody that look as good as Kata, and so the whole time he's just nervous about losing her.
You think he wants her for real?
I think so.
No, he be playing in her face too much for me. We're not really together, right? I love you. Just kidding. That's crazy.
Nah. I think he be saying stuff to just make sure his feelings ain't in it. How many times he done said "I love you" and all kinds of he's a lover boy and he really wants to be with Kata. That's how I feel. And he just thinks that
back to the UK when the show is over.
Yeah, I'm not even sure if women are his preference, bro. He might enjoy women too, but I just there's too much.
He just do that gay shit with his friends.
Yeah, nah.
Or just with Bryce. I don't know. It might just be Bryce. It's given.
You seen how even Dylan made that joke about, we talking about the girls. There's a lot of white boys that just play gay. I don't know why they do that. They do that shit all the time.
Hey, that's their business. I ain't got nothing to do with that.
Yeah.
I ain't got nothing to do with that. And I still got you on. That's crazy work. So yeah, they get to the end of that terrible karaoke, and for some reason, they decide on the fly, I believe, or I believe they had it lined up so that if somebody got in the bottom who they didn't want in the bottom, they were gonna bump them up. Kenzie gets the win. I understand why. She did the splits again. Oh boy, jumped over her. Okay, it was nice. But then they tell her that she's been saved. And my question is, and you the veteran again, so you let me know, do people typically win getting saved out of these contests? Because I remember when Megan Thee Stallion did her episode and both KC, I know it wasn't a couples challenge per se, but KC and TiTi won the individual challenges and they didn't get anything. Megan barely acknowledged that they won it all. So I just wonder why all of a sudden do winners get something off of this?
When you were a kid and you play a game with somebody and it's a game that they made up, and somehow somehow the rules keep changing in their favor. Nigga, no matter what you do, they seem to always win this game that they made up. Nigga, this is all bullshit. It's all complete bullshit. As soon as they said as soon as they said there was a winner, I knew it was gonna be some bullshit.
Yeah,
I knew the winner of this game was somehow gonna say that this is how they're gonna save somebody from getting, and it's just yeah. And I mean, Kenzie,
I knew when they let Kenzie go last, like they're trying to make it to where she's supposed to be the best, and you know what I'm saying. And once they said something about a winner, and I knew there was supposed to be a dumping tonight, like yeah, that's gonna save you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Even like how you said with the game, like if y'all got all the votes calculated last night or whatever, and you let them do their thing, y'all knew. Because I believe Kenzie was probably at the lowest. Like it really upsets me that they do this in no particular order shit. Like, no, nigga, I want to know the particular order. Like, I want to know who the fuck was first and who was last. Now, y'all can play all them other games afterwards. You know what I'm saying? If y'all want to save Kenzie and do all this shit, but let me know the exact order. And I want them to know, too. I want them to know who the fuck was at the bottom and who was at the top. You know what I mean? Hey, that shit to me would be so much better. But I knew once they said that, I knew she was gonna be saved, and that's because, hey, if it was against her and Kata, hey, which I'm pretty sure they was at the bottom too. I'm pretty sure it was Kata and Kenzie at the bottom too, and Kata would have still got more people to stand by her, and Kenzie would have been going home.
Yeah,
but
definitely.
They do this look like you said, like it's our game, so. Oh, I forgot to tell you. The person with the crown.
By the
way, tonight, arbitrarily, you get this unequated power. That's a ridiculous power to get off of a karaoke win, nigga.
Yeah.
Right.
Like so it don't matter that America don't want shit to do with her no more. We don't want to see her no more. But because she won a little karaoke contest, she stays on the show. Like, okay, whatever. Y'all just doing whatever y'all want to do.
Clam slam for the win. And then this dumbass nigga doing splits in the air, like, well, you gonna end up staying with her forever.
Here's the thing, like,
she gonna keep handshaking everybody she meet, and you gonna still be there.
And here's the deal, like Kenzie, like out of everybody that was singing, like Kenzie could at least carry it. None of them can sing, but Kenzie could at least carry a tune.
Yeah.
But I thought bro was so over the top and extra and annoying that I thought that was enough to eliminate her anyway. Like her partner, like that nigga was getting on my. I can't stand Dylan, bro.
Yeah,
I can't stand Dylan at all.
I don't know what his game is. I know he knows that Kenzie doesn't like him. I don't know why he's sitting there and being her.
His game is he's trying to be a personality off of love, or he's trying to transition this to something else.
He's not going to, but
he ain't gonna get no followers.
Nah.
I mean, he gonna get some followers, but it ain't finna be nothing major.
Let him tell it, bro. He think he killing it right now.
I think Zach's plan stopped working a few weeks ago, though, if I'm being real. I think he's already realized that Bryce and Trinity are going to get the win. And now he's kind of just trying to ride it until the end. That's what I think. But clearly him and Kata are confused as to why they were at the bottom. That was such a good... I love seeing those reactions. I know they cut up reactions sometimes, but I think those were actual reactions to finding out that KC was still in the game. It did hurt my heart a little bit when he was shocked. Yeah, he was even shocked. I was kind of sad for him, but I'm glad that we were able to come through on that because he's just been in such a bad place in there. So
he knew he was out of there. You could tell, like he just.
I mean, I thought I ain't gonna lie. I was sitting there at the last minute. I'm like, damn, I sure hope it's KC. And I'm like, man, I know it ain't KC. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what I'm thinking in my mind. And when they said, I was like, oh shit. Like, I was happy as hell. I mean, I was still upset that because that Corbin is who I actually voted for. But I did want KC to stay.
You one band, one sound.
Yeah, and that's the thing. Like I'm sad about Corbin going, but I know that we need all of the soldiers together for KC. So I ain't, you know what I'm saying? It was a necessary evil, unfortunately. But Kenzie definitely should have went before Corbin. I don't like that she got the satisfaction of seeing Corbin go first.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't like that at all.
But I don't want to see any of these people on Beyond the Villa. Actually, I hope they don't get up Beyond the Villa. But
I thought this comment was funny. Like when she said this is exactly what I thought. Someone she ain't never been like this with anybody in the villa when she was talking about Dylan. Literally every dude she was with.
We just watched you be like this with everybody. We just saw it.
I don't know what he thinks has changed. Like maybe they ain't showed us the affection. It's not anybody. Like she sit there and rub on everybody.
Yeah, and, she do this with the arms.
She tried to put her blue eyes as close to their eyes as they can, and then
pierce into their soul.
Yeah. Hey, I know how that spell shit work. Hey, that's all she trying to do. Be a little siren.
Kenzie the siren. That's exactly what she is. So yeah, I mean, that's pretty much the gist of this episode. Is we got karaoke. Kenzie got saved yet again. We hate to see it. Corbin went home, and our boy got saved, and it was really nice. Tomorrow should be interesting because that's going to be the fallout.
So now we all got to ride for KC.
Yeah.
Yep. To the end.
I'm gonna throw the link in the chat for anybody that wants to come in and say something. We're just gonna keep going through comments and responding to comments. If you want to hop in, we'll keep going. We're only 30 minutes in, so we'll give it a good hour, and I think we should be able to clear out of here in an hour tonight, so everybody can get to work tomorrow and whatnot.
Also, I see somebody put KCFC. I don't know what that stands for, but I don't like how y'all calling him KFC for his nickname. I think it's
I think FC is like football club. You know, you got the World Cup.
Oh, okay, you be careful because I've been seeing people call him KFC online, and I don't like it.
I think they're saying like Team KC. But I just put the.
She said that's real racist.
No, they are calling on Threads. They're calling him KFC for his nickname.
I feel like that was a soccer reference.
Okay, well, we're gonna let that one go. We're gonna let that one slide. But I'm just saying.
I put the link in the chat. If anybody wants to hop in, we'll bring you up on stage. You can share your thoughts since we didn't do it on Friday. But for now, we'll just keep going through the hold on. We have an honored guest in here. Dwayne Banks, the one and only. Big homie. The one and only. He's a fellow Aquarius. And he always got some wild shit to say.
Yes, I do.
What's going on, Mr. Banks?
What's up, everybody? Hold on.
How you doing?
All right. Sean, stop talking about hoodie.
Please do. Expeditiously.
Oh, man.
I'm with everything else. I went to everything else. Just don't talk about hoodie no more.
I try to keep it to myself.
Nay, I was mad at you early in the season, but then now you came back aboard with KC. Me and you was going back and forth about KC early in the season.
What I do?
Now you see, I was complaining to you that he was being performative in the beginning of the season. You didn't agree with me.
I did.
You didn't agree with me. He was being performative. Stop it.
I don't know about all that, but go off.
But you came around. So I'm fine. You came around. You're on our side, so I'm fine now. All right.
I've been on KC's side.
I said we're good now. Be okay. Okay. Aniya, I told you Aniya was no good for us. I told you. Me and him went back and forth since the beginning. I warned him that Aniya was not going to be good for him. I wound up being right. But Corbin and Premier had to go because the producers want to corner KC. KC's by himself now.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, I agree with that. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I agree with that.
And so I know everybody in the comments are all upset about the vote. Y'all know y'all vote don't matter. I don't know why y'all upset. Stop being upset. Your vote don't matter.
That's crazy.
Kenzie, and to answer Sean's question, Kenzie was at the bottom. Period. She's been at the bottom for the last two episodes. She's been at the bottom. Mm. Parmita is and remember, Parmita is the one who basically saved her the last one, and she got eliminated this episode. You know how that worked out for you?
Yeah, it's crazy. That's crazy.
She gotta be away about that.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just saying, if you watch these shows enough, you know what this is about to happen before. That's why I said, if you've been watching this show for like 3 years now, you know what's about to happen. That's why I don't get upset. That's why I'm not even upset about what happened. It is what it is. I didn't enjoy him. I did enjoy Corbin. He basically helped KC grow up.
Mm.
I do agree with that. He helped KC grow up in Casa Amor because he stood by his decision. He's been standing by his position for the whole season. After he brought back, he's not wavered to Aniya. He's not giving her no sympathy. No, I think I need to go back. No, he's not. He's staying with TiTi. So as I said, he's been great. But I still think that I don't want to talk bad about him. Y'all were just talking about the Trinity and Bryce. Sean, I don't know what you see.
Please.
You have to explain what I've asked a couple of people, and since you said you like it, what do you see that I'm not seeing? I just need to know.
I don't know. To me, the dynamic of the way that they talk to each other, the way that they, sit and analyze everybody, the little jokes they have. I don't know. To me, it seems real. It seems like two people who actually like each other. Hey, I don't know.
If you're in bed with, if I'm in bed with my woman, I'm not talking about nobody else.
Oh.
Okay. That's one. And two, as I've been telling people for a while now, he's humped Bryce more than he's humped.
And you not lying.
Trinity. Yeah. Let's be honest. Even when they went on the date, if you go back in the day they won the date, they were literally holding each other's hands, jumping up and down each other's arms, hugging and cheering. And I'm like, every time you see them, he's never with Trinity. He's always with Bryce. Always. They're always together.
My fault.
So I mean,
I'm trying to get the names to show back up.
Yeah, they're gonna.
It's
win.
when you take the comment down.
Oh, my fault.
They're probably gonna win, but I can't be with it. I get Alandria and the Nick thing last year. I didn't like that either, but that's more believable than this.
Really?
This is not even close.
I think this is more believable than Nick and Alandria.
Sean, stop it.
No,
stop.
I do. No. They like Nick and Alandria barely even talked at the beginning. They got together at the end. These two been together from the beginning.
All right.
Exactly.
What else you got, Dwayne? We're not gonna keep going back and forth with Sean about that shit.
Exactly.
I'm not gonna do
that. That is crazy.
Okay. One other thing. Kenzie. Can she do something other than the split?
No.
That's her party trick. That's her party trick. She gonna throw that out every chance she get.
Every time.
So that was the I do also agree with the whole. I've been saying that about Sincere and Melanie. I said that like 2 weeks ago. You put them in the box and y'all put them over there somewhere. And don't worry about them. I said, that's okay. Everybody, stop talking about Sincere need to leave. Just let them be in the box by themselves and go over there because no one's coming in to save nobody. So that's why I said
not at this point.
She's not leaving him. So there's no bombshells coming in to save her. So she had a chance. She didn't want to. So just let it be what it is. But we all know in the end who's gonna probably, unless something magically happens and KC wins. But I just don't see how. If they let the people vote, he's gone.
Yeah.
Unless some magic happens, he's gonna be gone before we get to the vote. KZ is. So
yeah.
I'll let y'all have that at that and think about that. I'll see y'all later.
Appreciate you, Mr. Banks. Hey, but I don't accept that negativity though. We gonna get KC to the finish, man. We gonna get him there, dog. We got Leonard. We got Leonard next up.
Yeah, hi guys.
What's going
Leonard.
on?
Good morning, everyone.
Welcome back.
Yeah,
we remember
Beatriz,
you.
you remember me. Yeah.
I do remember you.
Yeah, thank you very much. Thank you very much. How you guys doing?
Good.
Good.
Leonard, what time is it by you?
4:38 a.m. in the morning.
Oh, Leonard, you be up too early.
No, I have to be awake because of Casey. Actually, I love that guy so much, for real.
Love that.
So first of all, I want to say like thank you guys for your hard work, your consistency, and everything you're doing. I really appreciate you guys, for real. I appreciate you guys like so much. Thank you very much.
We appreciate you for tuning in.
Yeah, one thing I want to ask, please, you guys should just tell me. Although I've been thinking about it, like, what was the hate about Casey? Like, why? Like, I want someone to explain to me, like, why the hate about Casey? Like, I don't understand. For real, the thing is pissing me off. I just
It
want to
can't be
know what's the
explained.
hate.
It can't be explained. It's
I'll be
inexplainable.
chilling, please. Can you say something to me, please? I just want to know what's the hate about Casey. I don't understand what's going on.
All I keep hearing them say is disrespect. They
Yeah,
feel like he disrespected her by the words he said, you know,
But
which
like Abby Chilling said something about Corbin's fans and everything. I feel like it's so sad, like Corbin leaving that Love Island right now. But I think like they have to come together, which is the Corbin fans and Casey fans to come and like this stand together to vote for Casey to the final round.
mm-hmm.
Hey,
That
we
was
can make that happen. Then definitely, yeah, we can get
yeah,
some of
and I
Corbin's people in.
yeah, and one other thing I also say, like I feel like the more these villas guests or whatever keep on eating on Casey, I feel like the more Casey have very good roots to win this show for real. That's
You
one thing
think
I
so?
believe. Yeah, I have that faith for real. I have it as well. Thank you guys. I appreciate you.
Y'all gotta listen
They
to
want you to
her.
slow down a little bit, brother. They want you to slow down.
So sorry. So sorry. This is how I speak actually. Sorry, guys. Please.
It's all
He
good.
You good.
he
Thank you very
said that
much.
he said that we need to get Corbin's friends to vote for KC now to get him to the end because Corbin is gone.
Yeah. I mean
Yeah.
that's what I
Basically.
say. You know, we
Yeah.
definitely gotta unite the vote now. I appreciate you, Leonard.
Yeah.
Thank you,
Thank you,
guys.
Leonard.
Appreciate everyone. Thank
Have a
you.
good night, brother.
Good, man.
Love Leonard.
All right, we got Benny. We got Benny. Is this
Benny from
what?
Brooklyn.
Okay, I couldn't see the rest of it. Benny from Brooklyn. What's
Brooklyn
going
in the
on, Benny?
house. I never been.
Yo, can you hear me?
We can hear you.
we hear you.
All right. I got a few things to say. I've been trying to get this off my chest for a while.
Well, damn, Benny, do you do a late night DJ talk show?
Nah, not at all. I'm just a little under the weather. So two things. I think the whole disrespect thing was, I think Aniya is using the wrong word here, and it's throwing people off. I wouldn't say what Casey did was disrespectful, but then again, who am I to say was disrespectful to her, right? But in my opinion, I would say the better word to use would be insensitive. It was insensitive, but it wasn't disrespectful. Not all insensitivity is disrespect, but all disrespect is insensitive, right? So I think if they would just change the words a little bit, it'll be more, because disrespect just makes it seem like he's just purposely being disrespectful, which I don't think he was. I think he was just speaking candidly with people, and he had the opportunity where he doesn't have to worry about, her feelings in that moment, and he could like fully divulge his whole, feelings about it. Every time he spoke to her, or anytime he speaks to any woman, you can tell throughout the whole season, anytime he speaks to a woman, if she gives him an ounce of being sad, he totally retreats to like trying to prevent them from being sad. He did it with Aniya the first time they was on the boardwalk. He did it with Soul. He did it with TiTi. He did it with all the girls, A second thing, him and Aniya have nothing in common, which I don't get why people take so offense to that when Bryce and Trinity literally said they have nothing in common, and they're like America's favorite couple right now. So that shouldn't even matter to, you know what I'm saying? Like how's Trinity saying, oh, how you switched up? You talking about you had nothing in common with her, blah blah blah. It's like you're the perfect example of why even if I have nothing in common with someone, it can still work.
Well, they forcing it to work, but
No, for sure. Something is just, that intuition, just something in your spirit just does not sit right when you look at Bryce and Trinity. It's just something there.
not in Sean's spirit.
I'm starting to get it with Carl and Aniya too. Something about it just looks a little shaky in the light, but I
feel that way about Carl and Aniya, but not so much about Trinity and Bryce.
I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, we talked about that though. There's something in common. I mean, of course, I don't feel like that's remotely disrespect. I mean, I think people do it all the time. They try to get to know people because there's a physical attraction, and you find out as you're dating that we don't really have a whole lot in common. And sometimes people fight through that if they like the person enough. So it doesn't necessarily mean that you don't still try to pursue a relationship with someone just because you come from different worlds and maybe you have not as many things in common. sometimes that can be exciting. You know, like I said, somebody can bring different elements to your life or just expose you to things that you otherwise wouldn't be exposed to. So it's definitely not something that should be interpreted as disrespect. And they didn't even know about those comments when they were saying he was being disrespectful. They thought he was being disrespectful from the moment he got there, and they were, you know, at like the strip club scene, so to speak, with all the guys going to Casa Amor, and now the girls come out, and it's immediately the heart rate challenge. So I mean, you're gonna see that's gonna appear disrespectful, especially if you're quote unquote in a couple with somebody, even if you're not closed off, because he doesn't know that shit's being filmed. And you know, niggas at the strip club with his partners, he might not be respectful.
You know what I'm saying? I would say it's more insensitive. Yeah, it's more insensitive than disrespect, because I don't think he's purposely doing that. Disrespect is like, I'm purposely doing this to offend you on purpose. I know it's gonna offend you, and I'm purposely doing it.
Like sincere.
Him doing that is like exactly.
Yeah. No, but we're on the same page with that, and I think a lot of people feel that way, and that's been kind of anybody with sense, I feel like, has come to that conclusion. I mean, no offense to those who feel differently. I wonder. I think we all have moments where our sense leaves us, and for y'all, that's just a moment where the sense, for whatever reason, is leaving you, and that's okay. Like, none of us are perfect. But like, I appreciate you, Benny. Did you? Was that all you had for us, brother?
Just maybe two more things.
Go ahead.
The other day when y'all was talking with Tammy and she was talking about how KC lied, I wanted. That's why I kept asking y'all doing call-ins, because I wanted to debate her on this a little bit, but I don't think he lied. I just think he changed his mind. He came to a realization that it's not really about the other person, and I should be, playing the game for me. And I think he just changed his mind, and people are like vilifying him for that, and I don't know, it doesn't make no sense. And then the one last thing is, I don't feel bad for Melanie at all, because episode 3, she called it that Sincere was a liar. She said it herself, he's a liar. I'm never going to believe anything he said ever again. And she had the opportunity to get out of her own suffering, and she decided not to and stick with it. So I don't feel bad for that girl at all. I can't. Every time I just watch, I'm like, you are lost. You are a lost young woman. It's insane.
Let me respond to one of the things you said, Benny, before I let you go, brother. No problem. Like, as far as the whether or not he lied, right? So when Tammy brought that up, I went back to the first time they talked about Soul, when he told her straight up, like, yeah, I find her attractive. If there's a vibe, then, I'll talk to her. But if there's not, it's not worth, losing what we have. And then I think subsequently, every time she kept bringing it back up, I think it's not even necessarily that he changed his mind. I think that the fact that you keep asking the same question over and over again, it's like a self-fulfilling prophecy. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, if you ask me the first time and my answer is no, but you keep asking me, I'm almost might start feeling like, well, maybe the answer should be yes, because the way you keep, you know what I'm saying? Like, the way you keep insinuating, and it's going to have me thinking about the situation. Like, damn, am I tripping? Maybe I really should do this because this person seems convinced. And it just, when you don't have that trust, when you don't have that belief in the person and anything, like, she never believed in anything he said. That's why Carl can tell her something basic like, you have very natural beauty. She's like, oh, and it touches her heart. KC can give her a whole speech about the beauty of Black women and dark skin, and she's never got a moment of validation according to her with KC. So it's just like, okay. But yeah, I just think that the answer, and maybe I'm saying the same thing you said, I think the answer did change because she kept asking the question after he gave her an answer, and she kept asking it again and again and again. And eventually it's like, okay, well, damn, maybe I did play that wrong. Maybe I should have given Soul more of a chance. But
I don't think that's when he changed his mind. Like, I agree with you. I think he changed his mind after Soul, is why I'm arguing the point. Because Tammy's point is, he kept telling Aniya no. The first time they spoke on the boardwalk when they had the red paint on, he said what he said, like, yeah, I'm open to exploring with her. But then he told her no after, she sat there with the waterworks. She popped her ultimate and started, sad face and all of that. And then he started saying, nah, I don't want to explore. And he was also telling the guys that too. I don't want to explore. I don't see a reason to when me and Aniya has something good. People forget that part too. He wasn't just telling Aniya that. He told the guys that too. It wasn't until after the pie challenge when he saw Soul had a hard time crying. Like I said again, he doesn't like seeing women cry. He's shown that throughout the entire season. Anytime a woman cries, he kind of like gets into this like, oh, let me try to fix it type of thing, or trying to, you know, patch it up a little bit. So he'll say like, oh, all right, cool, I'm not going to explore. Boom, boom, boom. But once he saw Soul doing that, it kind of hit him in the head like, dang, I am kind of playing a part in ruining this person's experience and also mine's in the long run.
Yeah.
And that's when he changed his mind. I don't think he changed his mind before that, but hey.
I agree,
man. I agree.
Yeah,
Appreciate
I agree with
you.
you.
Thoughts, Benny. Appreciate
I never thought
you
he
hopping in,
lied.
brother.
All right, thank you.
Have a good night, man. All right, let me run through these super chats real quick. I didn't see y'all. I apologize. Ashley, thank you so much. Do you think production is feeding the social media banter? I think that kind of happened naturally because Corbin does talk like a robot a little bit. So I think that everybody that heard him talk kind of came to that conclusion. So I don't find it hard to believe that the Villa came to that on their own as well.
Production is feeding into the narrative this season, though, because Peacock has been liking and leaving comments under TikTok videos of people blaming KC. They're very much adding fuel to the fire.
Oh yeah, 100%. Which is why that's why we're so mad at them, because they know what they set up. Yeah. My videos always been short, bro. I'm you know what I'm saying. I be having to get in and out, dog. But I'm trying to. It just depends on the episode, though. Honestly, if there's more content, more for me to talk about, I have ventured into the 15, 16 minute length occasionally on my edited videos, but I try to keep them short just because I be having shit to do.
It's funny how he cut off his comment the same way you be cutting off the lives.
Vice City, the faces of everybody that was hoping for KC and yeah, that was the most delicious part of the whole thing.
Yeah, that was good. Love to see that.
Mm-hmm.
And I appreciate you, Ashley, for being a member. I appreciate you. There's some very interesting content behind my paywall over here. So you
did you see what Vivacious Smith said?
You missed her super chat the other day.
I missed her super chat.
Yep, she said a $19.99 super chat. And you just
she's sad about it. She said you're gonna have to fight her.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
She wanted to throw hands.
I don't see the comment.
Oh, see, that's what I'm saying. He'll never see it. That's exactly the point she's trying to make.
All right, we gotta keep moving through the people. We got a full. All right, so whoever
10 people.
Look, he just whoever's in right now.
Whoever's in right now is who we're gonna get to, because we're trying this. We gotta respect people. Got to be at work in the morning. So whoever's in right now is who we'll get to. If you're not currently in, we'll get to you next time. Next up, we got Hot Sauce. What's going on, Hot Sauce?
Not the Dave Chappelle.
How's everybody doing? Hope y'all doing well.
How are you?
First, I want to say thank y'all for calling people to action to get the KC vote as needed. And for the people who are supporting Mel and Sincere, y'all need to hop on the KC train too, because if they were friends with y'all, they would be slimy, because they some slimy ass people. KC, during the Soul Saga, helped Melanie out a lot. Was her sounding board when she was frustrated, made sure she didn't embarrass herself. Did she fix her mouth on movie night to say, you used Aniya as a safety option, despite the fact that nobody was checking for Aniya. Matter of fact, when she shot her shot at Corbin, KC did nothing. You go ahead, right? But this man can't even sit and say hello to Soul. And you going to fix your mouth to say that after he's been with you? Then on top of that, Sincere was supposed to stand by Corbin. I understand he was in a doghouse, but you got to stand on business, because you get more respect that way. And the fact that he didn't stand on business was slimy, man. Was slimy. So I was sad to see Corbin go, but KC is the mission and the goal. And we need to make sure that he at least make it to family night, so KC female friends can come up there and read Aniya, Trinity, and Melanie need to get that work.
Ooh, let me get in that villa at this point, because I got some words.
Hold on, Vivacious. I am so sorry. I was still looking for the comment where you brought it up, and I was gonna thank you. I do want to thank you. I do appreciate obviously the super chat. But yeah, my bad. I'm trying to get better at paying attention to everything, but the chat's been moving a little bit faster lately, so just forgive me, but it's not a lack of appreciation. Thank you so much. But go ahead, brother.
No, I just want to make it to family day, so moms and sis can come up there and give Aniya and everybody that work. Because let's face it, Aniya doesn't date black guys. She don't like black guys. I mean, that's just the honest truth. We making all these capitulations, but the honest truth, she don't do black guys.
I don't know if that she doesn't do, because I think people came out and said that there's a lot of KCs in her history, so to speak, but that's just like the whole thing with KC and Soul. Just because you have an ex that's a certain way doesn't mean that's your preference. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So just because she has dated black guys doesn't mean that she wants to necessarily. I do feel like she came into this experience specifically looking for a certain type of experience and just kind of realized quickly that KC was her safety net. But yeah.
Yeah, and I just want to say one more thing because I know y'all rushing, so I'll be really quick. And that whole Trinity and Bryce, Sean, man, I'm with you that it's more natural than Nicolandria. I absolutely with you on that, brother. But brother, please first get on the KC bandwagon because I know you voted for Corbin, but it's cool. But please get on that bandwagon, fam. And number two, they're to-be actors. They are acting. And you're falling for the acting, brother. They both of them been on 2B movies, bro.
Yeah,
it's all acting.
I'm gonna have to review one of their movies.
2B actors can fall in love too. Okay. Like I said, they might not have knew they was gonna like each other. I think it's happening naturally,
brother.
But, I mean, I could be blind.
Brother, KC is our brother, man. Don't let him go out like that, man. Come on.
No, I'm definitely voting for KC.
Oh yeah. I don't think he's
the one to get my vote. Yeah, no.
All right, I'm definitely not finna vote. Take care. I'm subscribed to each one of y'all. Y'all take care, doing good content. Thank you for
appreciate it, man.
I appreciate you, man. Thank you for hopping in.
Have a good night, hot sauce.
All right, next up we got Maya.
Hello,
Maya, right? Am I saying that right?
Yeah. Hey.
Not for Hello Kitty.
I just wanted to say I love you guys, first of all. Hello?
Okay, can you hear us?
Yes, I can hear you guys.
Okay, there we go.
Okay, first, I want to say I love you guys so much. I really appreciate when you guys do the lives, especially randomly. I wanted to just say right quick, I did join a little later. I wanted to mention, though, did you guys catch the tomorrow night and how Kata felt some type of way that she was on the bottom?
Can't wait to see it.
My Lord. When I tell you, I was so, I don't even know how to put into words how I feel. All I know is that everyone listening, please, KC and TiTi gotta make it. TiTi and KC, they gotta make it. They gotta make it, y'all. They gotta make it. That's it. I really didn't have too much to say. Just that Kata comment really threw me off because it's just like, I liked Kata as a person. It was Zach that really ruined the couple for me personally. But now with that comment, he lost me. He lost me all the way.
Because doesn't it sound like she been putting in work to try to make him get out? So now her plan isn't working out. Now she feel a type of way about it.
And like you guys said too, they need to tell me, hey, this person got first place, this person got second place, and using Kenzie and saving her because day one she was supposed to be gone. But I could talk about this show forever. I know you guys are rushing. Have a blessed one. I love when you guys do this live. Thank you guys so much. Love you guys.
Thank you.
Thank you. I appreciate you coming in. Really do. Really, really do. I didn't hear Trinity say that. Did y'all hear Trinity say that?
No,
yeah, we talked about that.
Kata, not Trinity.
No, Trinity said that.
Oh, I thought she was talking about Kata.
No, she came up to Kata in the dressing room and said, I have something to tell you, but Bryce told me not to tell anybody. And she whispered to her.
Yeah. I thought that said they're fucked. I didn't read it. Yeah. I thought that was a reference to something that she said during the elimination. But
No.
Yeah, we did talk about that. Yeah, I mean, that's another. No, we don't get into it. Yannick.
Yo.
What's going on?
Yannick, what's up?
Going on?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we got you.
All right, cool. First, Dope channel, dog. Keep doing your thing, man. All of y'all.
Appreciate
Found name through you guys and shit. I'm gonna take a better bit back earlier. That comment that you did for on your edits, when Kata came in as a bombshell, meat on cheeks all night long, mate. I'm still laughing off that shit, though.
Which one?
When Kata came in as the bombshell, and she was with Bryce and with Zach, and she just brushed off Zach, and she was just hugging up on Kata, and then you were doing the edit, and then you were talking on what he was supposed to say, and you did it on his accent. He was like, "Yeah, meat on cheeks all night long, man."
Oh yeah.
She good for an edit.
I'm actually kind of on Sean's side on the Trinity thing, because I don't think they really like each other like that, but yeah, it's more real than the Nicolandria. The Nicolandria one, that was clearly like, yo, they just kept getting voted off, and
you can't compare it to Nicolandria. We got to keep it in this season.
True. All right.
They fake.
You can. I get the comparison.
Hanging up on them like it's KC. Now the KC thing, I think that he was right. Like, they always keep talking like, man, he just keep bringing up the whole, oh, you didn't pick me, because I want on his side in the sense that, yo, every time they had a beef, she was always like, I always picked you. I picked you every time. I picked you. I'm like, no, you didn't. He stood in front of your door. You went elsewhere. Then you ended up being by default, and you gave him a shot. And I think when she got mad, she was mad more in the sense that she got mad like, yo, I picked this ugly dude and he left me. That's the kind of vibe I got from that. And that's how she did, because that's that kind of reaction. And then it was so over the top. And then with the girls ganging up on them, obviously production had to come in and be like, yo, man, you got to cool it down. The way you stepping in front of this dude, like, yeah, she got all cool and just got up in his grill like it's nothing. Like, nah, he can't be doing that shit. So, and all of a sudden now they just all cool and relaxed, and like, yo, that was clearly production.
But, she still hates him. She said so, actually.
The next morning she talked about how she still didn't like him. So
yeah.
Even from the beginning, like, I remember watching I Be Chilling shit, and he's like, yo, Casey really kind of a corny dude or whatever. But unfortunately, the way the people just ganged up on him and started just labeling him all kinds of shit on social media, I'm like, Nate's right. Like, people seem to understand that you getting off, everyone getting off on their opinions on it, the way they're doing, is really going to impact these motherfuckers, because they come out of the island, they don't know what's going on, so they're just going to catch up with like 6 weeks of just bullying and harassment and all that stuff. And yeah, he still look like a strong dude, but yo, he's still in his early 20s. Who knows how? And I mean, if he was like us, like social media, because I'm assuming y'all are like 80s babies. I'm an 82 baby, so I'm assuming y'all.
I'm not no 80s baby. Nah, don't do that.
Don't
do that.
My bad.
No offense to the 80s babies, though. I'm just not one.
No, well, you're missing out. It was the best decade.
Yeah,
I like your music.
For real.
You know what I'm saying? That's why I said it's the best decade. But all the same, like, to us, social media ain't that deep. To young motherfuckers, that's their life. Yeah. That's everything. So when he comes out of this whole experience and he's going to be getting all this kind of backlash, like, yo, I'm hoping, even though I have no kind of investment into him, I'm just hoping like, yo, he just not taking that too deep into it like that. Yeah. But yeah, that's mainly my main thing. It was just the way Aniya took it. It was just like, for me, it gave me that vibe of, yo, I picked this ugly dude and he gonna do me like that? And that's kind of the reaction that she kind of got. But I mean, not really too much to add on top of that. Oh, but aside the fact that, yo, I need the full version of your intro, dog.
the original or this?
No, the OG. The remix is popping too, but the OG.
Yeah. So
hold on. Go ahead and put up Vice City Music's comment.
What's that?
He knows what I'm talking about. Go ahead. Go ahead and put that comment up for the one time. Well, you know.
No, but I do like the twist though.
She made sure you didn't skip that one.
Yeah, don't skip that.
Yeah, I need the.
Hey, Nate, we can set something up for you if you want to, You know what I'm saying?
We're gonna do.
Hey, we should do us a pop the balloon for Nate.
No,
For the love of Nate.
I don't participate.
You got to get through the fellas. You know what I'm saying? We got to vet you. Make sure you safe. We don't just let nobody around it. You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy.
But we can definitely facilitate. But Vice City.
Oh yeah,
I think Vice City cool though. You know, you might.
And also, real quick too, the whole sincere one. I mean, even I don't care that Melanie made them vote that way, because we all knew Corbin was going to be leaving if it was going to come down to Kenzie's vote. She was going to kick him out.
He was going to go anyway. Yeah.
He should have at least stood next. Like, yo, you got a handshake with this nigga and you couldn't even stand next to him. Like, yo, how corny is you?
Yeah, for real.
You can't. You stay lying to these chicks. You out there. This dude is actually trying to hold you accountable. Y'all, you're like, yeah, man, yo, you real one. You're a real dude. You holding me accountable. This, that, and then you gonna stand there like, yo, you fake as hell all around. Yeah. So, fuck that motherfucker. Yo.
And I mean, even Kenzie sitting there talking to Permita, talking about I want us to be friends and all this. Like, you could have stood over there for Permita. You know what I mean? I was hoping maybe Kenzie would do that, maybe try to show a sign of faith, but
that's what I'm saying. Sincere let them off the hook. They didn't even have to vote. It was so fucking one-sided. So I'm like, yo, man, you so corny. I was at least expecting Sincere to say, all right, let me stand here and let me put the onus on Kenzie to kick him out instead of just like this. And it was like, oh, sorry, bro. You know what it is. Sorry, bro. I'm like, man, these niggas is clowns, dog.
Listen.
Well, I mean, again,
man, we appreciate you, brother, man. Thank you for hopping in here, spending some time with us, sharing your thoughts.
So much, Nick.
All right, send me some crypto later on.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Appreciate you. Yannick made me a rich man, dog.
I was joking.
All right, man. All right, so we
thank y'all for all the love, by the way. I appreciate y'all.
Yeah, we always appreciate that. Ferris, we got Ferris up next. What's going on, Ferris?
Hey, what's up, guys? Good
Ferris
to see you.
How you doing?
I appreciate. That's not my name, but I was just giving the quick pronunciation guide in case you know how to say it. But,
thank you for that.
Thanks for the opportunity to come up and speak. You know, thanks for all you do, Sean, Nate, chilling. I've been watching you since the DD name days, and I think you know what I'm talking about.
The what days?
When your name was still DD.
Oh yeah. You
had another name?
I've been watching it since then.
Yeah,
like
he had day one.
Yeah. You've been with me for a minute, man.
I love it.
I'm still trying to figure out my branding and whatnot.
I mean, you got it now. It's good. But yeah, I really appreciate it. I like that you guys voice up for the black men on the show, because I think that it's good that we got black women support. But I think that sometimes in the rush, a lot of people forget that there is a dark-skinned other person there, and he isn't having a good time. I did write some notes so that I can keep it kind of so that
we love a prepared king. We love a prepared king.
So I got one. I used to like Trinity a lot. I still think I like some things about her. I think she's really fashionable, but I don't like her anymore. I think she hates Casey in a juvenile way. And it shows me that she's 21, and I don't like her no more. I don't like her talking. She can show it all the time. Anytime she opens her mouth, she will say KC. The same thing goes with Kata. I thought I liked Kata, but I started to notice that she's the one, not so much Trinity. Trinity doesn't like him, but she doesn't call him that many names. Aniya never calls him names, except the coward. And Melanie doesn't really say much, but Kata is the one who says the B word. And I remember the recoupling night. She said, "Bitch."
You good. We that's how we get down over here. So
she was the one who said "bitch ass N word," but she did almost said that, and she stopped. She stopped herself and said "bitch ass boy," and she's the one who's always quick. And in the preview, you see her. She's like, "But Casey was right there." All that kind of stuff. She's shiesty. I don't like her. She's the one who has unnecessary smoke for, like, Trinity hates him for a reason, even though it's stupid. But Kata just doesn't like him. I don't know if it's like an internal thing because she's I don't know. But I've started to notice that I don't rock with her no more. And finally, well, not finally, I'm sad to see Corbin go. I really, he was my client from like the moment he stepped in. I'm like, this guy is cool. and he's the only person who's normal. Everybody else is kind of weird for whatever reason. Like Casey's whatever, he's fine, but like everybody else is just, it's either Bryce or Zach or Sincere, who's a liar, and then a lot of people don't like Corbin, but he asks for consent. He's a decent guy. He doesn't do anything crazy. He doesn't lie. He just sits there minding his own business. And I think a lot of people don't like that, which is weird. It's weird.
Well, you got to think about it. It's the so largely the Love Island fandom, at least our corner of it, from what we see, is largely women, and it's largely black women. And Corbin's problem is that he doesn't like black women.
Yeah.
So when you come in and you immediately eliminate black women from anybody that you would consider dating, then that's going to make it harder for you to really get in good with the fan base, so to speak. Now people started to really fuck with him because of his authenticity and whatnot. But I think that's what kind of turned a lot of people out to him initially, and including myself, because I didn't like the fact that he came in and chose Kenzie. I'm like, nigga, really? Like you can pick anybody here and you picking Kenzie, nigga. Like, so I didn't like him at first, but he
I wanted him to go for Melanie. That's what I thought he was gonna go for, was Melanie.
Yeah.
All of us.
Picking Kenzie turned me off at first, but he did win me over, of course.
Yeah, he did the experience really well. And finally, I'm happy Casey has supporters. I'm so happy. In the beginning, I wasn't really feeling Casey. I thought he was just kind of, I don't really know what to do with this, but I am someone who doesn't like it when someone's voice is stolen from them.
Great word. Yeah.
Like I see that guy and I'm just like, they don't let him speak, and because he's trying to be a gentleman, he's going to let them get everything out. But when he tries to answer them, they still won't. So Aniya doesn't really have a problem with KC. It's actually fine. But her girls keep on piping on in and piling on down. And because he's not going to scream at them on TV.
I don't think he would scream at them in life, actually.
He wouldn't. But he's also going to behave himself. But they don't want to. And so they'd say he's disrespectful. I saw someone earlier, he said insensitive, and I think maybe that's it. Because people should be allowed to say in private or in confidence to someone whatever they want to say. But however you speak to someone should be what's polite, or at least not rude. So I'm voting for him. I think Corbin's voters are going to go straight to him. And so I think Casey's going to be in the final set. He might not be, I don't think he's going to win. I don't think he's going to get the Amaya win, but
we're gonna do everything. Hey, we're gonna do everything we can to make it happen, man.
Everything in our power.
Sending him up. Yeah, guys, this was really awesome. Thank you for bringing me on. Thanks for doing these lives, and I'm gonna keep watching your content, especially all of you, especially Nye for the long form. Just see everyone.
Yeah, you know, I'm here for long form.
I really appreciate you, Ferris. Thank you for coming in.
Ferris.
You might have a future in this, brother.
Yeah, he came with notes.
Don't be afraid to come get on here and share your thoughts more often, man. Pretty succinct. Appreciate you.
All right.
All right. Next up, we got the Ultimate Virgo. All right, Ultimate Virgo.
Okay, Beyonce.
What's going on?
What's going on?
I'm gonna keep it real quick, and I want to start off with a question. Because I just started watching last season, and I know y'all have been watching Love Island, especially you, I be chilling. I know you said you used to watch UK and all that, So I just wanted to know, like, have y'all ever experienced or seen that it's been like a concerted effort to villainize like the black? Like, I ain't never seen no shit like this, how they doing KC. You know what I'm saying? Even though it's only my second season watching, but I'm just saying, like, it's so blatant.
Yeah.
How they're treating him. Like, is this y'all first time seeing this too?
Well, so Love Island USA, I think, is in a different category from the UK version. So I have seen every season of the UK version except for the current one. I've only seen like episode 1 of the current one, and it bored me to tears. And I was like, I'll see if I can get into it after I finish, with the UK or with the US season. So I don't know what's going on with the current UK season right now, but historically, the racial issues in the UK are in their own category. You know what I'm saying? Like they struggle with representation on a whole other level. So I'm not even comparing them to the U.S. version when it comes to things like this. But specifically to what you're talking about, this is the most blatant example, and I feel like it's been a progressive thing. I talked about on another show. It could have been Temptation Island or something else, but I talked about how we're starting to see in these reality shows a trickle down effect from MAGA being in power to like even the types of people that are being cast on these shows, the personalities, their beliefs, their political leanings, and it's falling into almost every type, every show that we watch, all of these shows, including this season of Love Island. I think there are a lot of conservative beliefs in this villa. I think that kind of leads to a certain dynamic. And I think that when it comes to the Love Island fan base specifically, so historically, Black women have been getting the shit end of the stick when it comes to Love Island. Particularly dark-skinned Black women have been getting the shit end of the stick. But then over the past couple of seasons, the show has realized that, the dark-skinned Black woman is typically the most popular person on the show. Or the dark-skinned Black women are typically the most popular people on the show. And then the other issue that the show has historically had is they don't typically bring in Black men who date, who are attracted to Black women. So, I didn't know that, KC would be who he turned out to be. I thought there was a chance he might be one of them niggas, but no, he came in and has only had eyes for the sisters. So we finally get, a brother that comes on, a dark-skinned brother coming on here that only has eyes for the sisters, which I think makes it even more egregious the way he's been treated, just because he didn't like the sister that everybody wanted him to like originally. Well, he did like her at first.
He did like her, right.
Until she pushed him away, and he ended up finding somebody who actually liked him back.
Right.
But like, as far as like a concerted effort to villainize a single person on the show, I haven't seen it to this extent. But it's quite obvious in this season that production just saw an opportunity to lean into the narrative that Aniya was sharing with the girls in the villa. Every time she goes back and shares her interpretation of a conversation they had, it's a misrepresentation of KC's response. It's a misrepresentation of the spirit of what he was saying, or just legitimately what he said. And they saw that, along with the general, I'm not gonna say disbelief in the public, but people kind of question whether or not he meant what he was saying, because it's so hard for people to believe that a dark-skinned Black man likes and is attracted to dark-skinned Black women, which I think is a whole other subject that we should, at some point kind of dive into, and how these shows take these very real and I think very like pivotal and sometimes dangerous scenarios, stories, circumstances, whatever, and they play on them. Even down to, the top girls this season, so to speak. Who are they all partnered with? Aniya, Trinity, Kata. Like, what is the message that we're sending? Like, who is the savior of Black women when it comes to love and being loved properly and loved out loud and all of that shit? So I think there's some very clear messaging going on here that is dangerous and problematic. But just that's a long answer to a short question. But no, I've never seen it to this extent. I've never seen it this blatant. I've never seen it this obvious. And I really hope that when KC gets out, that the people close to him let him know, like, hey, bro, you weren't tripping. This was a concerted effort. Like, the reason you feel the way you felt is because you were just in a vacuum and you were being fed a bunch of bad information, and other people around you were being fed bad information, but you did nothing wrong. I still thought he did absolutely nothing wrong. He was as honest as he possibly could be. I'm gonna take that back. He wasn't as honest as he could be, because he could have been more transparent about how he was actually feeling about how she was treating him. But because of his age, and I think where he is as far as like in learning how to communicate in relationships, he just wasn't. He's not at a point right now where he could communicate that properly.
Absolutely.
So he just tried to fight through it, and then when he finally got away and found somebody that gave him the right energy, he just went crazy. But
right, because I mean, he's a kid. I'm 43 years old. I don't know how, I can't remember how KC is, but he's a kid. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's not surprising that he didn't know how to, say everything the right way. But
hold on, let me respond to Sarabi.
Okay.
Now, I'm not saying that it only matters now, Sarabi. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that now I'm noticing there is a shift. So they realize, okay, we can't keep shitting on the black women because they're pretty much running the show now. We can still shit on the nigga. You know what I'm saying? We can't shit on her, but we can damn sure shit on him. And they're using the black women to do it, which is what is the most fucked up
and
part.
Also what I'll say is the question was, has there ever been a concerted effort like this? And I think the answer to that is no. I think that Ola definitely got a lot of hate. Shelly got a lot of hate, but I saw Disney Channel talking about KC. Did y'all see that? Disney Channel wasn't hopping online to talk about Ola and Shelly. So it's very much coming from all angles. And I covered season 5 of Love Island, but my channel was new. I didn't really know what I was doing, and I didn't really know what to expect from the show. And I kind of watched last season with Huda, but I don't really remember much of it. So this really is my first season kind of going deep as I am on this show. And yeah, this shit is crazy. If it's going to continue like this, I can't say I will continue to cover this show. It's really, really hard and heavy to watch, honestly.
Right. And that's why I was asking. I'm like, this isn't entertaining. Like, I mean, but last season with Ace, Ace, it was a reason he was the villain. I mean, Ace was an asshole. Like I could see why he was a villain, and even in that, it still didn't look like production was setting him up in any type of way. You know what I'm saying? Taylor, any of the black men, it didn't seem like they were setting them up. We could clearly see what they were doing, you know, and it was what it was. But like with KC, I mean, like, you know, even with the movie night, how the Bryce and Trinity didn't even get a movie night, like, but they took time to get all of Casey's clips, every single clip of anything negative he said. Like, I mean, yeah, it's a turn off. Like, I don't think I'm gonna be tuning in next season.
Yeah, I can respect that.
Yeah, but thank y'all. That's all I wanted.
No, I really appreciate you hopping in, Virgo.
Yeah. All right.
Have a good night. J Rizzo 3000. What's happening, partner?
Hey, what's going on, fellas?
What's going on?
And they.
Okay, I'm like, you better correct that in fast, because
no, I was gonna add you in there. Well, you know what? Let me start with what's going on, Nate, and then talk to the fellas later.
Period. Thank you.
Yeah, man. Yep, just on nightly duty right now. But yeah, I was just calling to hop in real quick. I didn't let Gorillas do go,
baby
man.
Child, man, we just burping somebody.
Yeah, just got done feeding them.
I remember
about to go back to sleep now, man. But
cutie.
How they let the Gorillas go though, bro? How they let Gorillas boy go in the dang show?
Man, you know they don't appreciate real niggas on this show, bro. You know that.
Yeah, that's about right. That's accurate. But yeah, they let him go. I guess I overheard most of y'all conversation so far, but I think a lot of people are harping on Trinity. I kind of want to go there too. Did y'all see her face after they voted KC and TiTi in?
Yeah, that's on the thumbnail.
On her face.
Yeah, it's on the thumbnail.
You got on the dang, my bad. I
Trinity, Trinity, Kata, and Aniya, and what's her name?
That's a good
Kenzie.
one.
I got all their faces on the thumbnail for this live. Yeah.
Yeah, man, that was crazy to see that. I'm curious to see how she's going to react when she sees the full story of Aniya and KC's story when she gets out, because she's been lied to so much by Bryce and then by Aniya herself. Really,
yeah, I'm worried that she's not going to see it. I don't know.
She might not see it.
Yeah.
Because remember, she was riding for KC at the beginning.
Yeah, she was.
Remember, she was riding for KC at the beginning, and then from all the different stories she got from Aniya, twisting basically whatever KC said, how he wanted to explore, he didn't want to explore, and just throughout that whole first 3 weeks, how she kind of was telling her, you know, not to worry about it. Trust me, he don't see you as no safe option. She doesn't believe that he sees her as a safe option, all that stuff. And this to totally flip script, you know, that was pretty crazy.
Yeah, her man set her up for that hate, and when I say I'm not sure that she's gonna see it. I don't mean that she won't physically see the episodes. I'm worried that she won't be able to catch on to the fact of what happened, because everyone around her is gonna be telling her she's amazing. she needs somebody to tell her what's really happening, and that's that Bryce was playing in her face. So I hope she has someone like that to be real with her.
Yeah, because just the fact that Bryce misrepresented that whole thing to her in the first place, which set off, her whole issue with KC. I don't know how well she'll digest that, because just depending on where they are in this whole arrangement, if they're still trying to do the Nicolandria thing.
Arrangement is crazy.
Yeah, no, like, you know what I mean? Like that could skew her perspective when she actually sees how things played out in the villa. But yeah, I mean, just her association with Bryce has been a negative for me the entire season, as far as like being able to see and really appreciate her individually. Just I've never liked her because of who she's attached to. It's just so I've never really been able to appreciate Trinity, to be honest with you.
Sean, you riding until the wheels fall off?
And he is.
You gonna rock with him till the wheels fall off, Sean?
I mean, I'm just, like I said, I just let it. It's like background music for me. You know what I mean? I'm gonna let it be a happy part of the show when I look at it. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna. It's not something that I'm voting for, but
I got you. Yeah, man, just hopped on again, show y'all love and loving all the reviews you guys been just producing out over the last few weeks. I'm sure y'all tired, and this show is so exhausting. This might be my last one too, man. I'm getting too old for this one. I don't know, bro. I feel like I might be getting too old to watch this show.
It starts stressing you out.
It starts stressing me out. I'm like, man, I got kids now. I don't got time for this.
Right? Yeah.
Is it your first baby?
Huh? Yeah, this our first one.
Aww.
Yeah. So.
Congratulations.
Appreciate it.
I had my first.
What'd you say, Sean?
I said, I remember when I had my first.
Yeah, I know you got a whole basketball team over there, ain't
it? Yeah. I got a whole bunch of them now.
Yeah. Starters and bench, nigga. WNBA.
Yeah. and be chilling. You got 3, right? You got your 3 that you show on your video.
Yeah, I got 3.
Yeah, just starting off. So definitely hit y'all up later for some fatherly advice.
Hey, man. I'll say this, brother. It goes fast. Appreciate this time right now. Honestly, like this. Some people say this is the hardest part, but it's really the easiest, because all you're doing is keeping them alive.
Facts.
Really, like humans are the most
crying for milk just 10 seconds ago.
Humans are the most useless babies of all creatures, nigga. Like human babies are terrible. Them niggas can't do shit for themselves. They're just nah. So like at first you just keeping them alive. But yeah, it's just it goes so fast, bro. Like it really does. So like take pictures, hold him, look in his eyes. She says a little boy, right?
Yeah, I got a little boy, yeah.
Yeah, man. Hold him, look in his eyes, man. Just really, really hold on to this period of time, because it's gonna be over in a blink. And next thing you know, nigga pulling out the driveway, and you just praying that he makes it back home safe. And that's when the shit is scary. That's when the shit is scary, nigga.
That's when you really got to keep him alive.
Yeah. And you ain't even in control no more. That's when the shit is scary.
Yeah.
But blessings to you and your family, man. It's lovely to see that towel on your shoulder, man. It takes me back, man. For real.
Yeah. I'm on night shift, so I'll be watching it through the night.
And it reminds me of where I don't want to go, so I appreciate that too.
Okay, man. No kids for you? You just sticking with the pets?
Not anytime soon.
Oh, okay. I ain't gonna put it on if you don't want
appreciate you, brother. Have a good night, man.
Yeah, y'all have a good one, man. Yeah.
All right, we're gonna run through the rest of these super chats, since I did see them this time, Sean.
I was gonna say to Vivacious, they're not gonna let you send me a super chat till I get to 500 followers. I wish I could get super chats, but you gotta have 500 followers before they let you do that.
We gonna get
you can we'll talk about it in a second. Virgo is right. They are villainizing KC 100%. Mo Brooks. Thank you for the super chat. No, the fuck? Who the fuck knows?
Emily Rose.
Okay, straight up.
Yeah.
Do y'all know if the Villa Girls would have been...
I recognize that picture.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. Do y'all know if the Villa Girls would have been able to make a pact before the initial coupling on how to move? First time Love Island watch. I don't know. I feel like they're supposed to lock in their answers before they start filming whatever scene we're talking about. So I don't know if they have the opportunity to do that, but that would be something we could look out for when they come out and start doing interviews. But thank you for the super chat.
Yes, thank you for the super chat. That is an interesting concept, though. They do seem like they move as a unit, though. I can't lie about that.
I think they already kind of have a alliance, so to speak. Obviously they're protecting.
They know who they want the top 3 to be.
Yeah, they're trying to protect each other.
Yeah.
I think Aniya is fake. She just wants Melanie to stay with Sincere to validate her feelings because of that's what I've been saying. Like, so I think amongst the women, the general consensus is that she's trying to just stay in proximity to Sincere. My initial thought was that Sincere being with Melanie justifies the fact that she was rejected by Sincere. You know what I mean? But it could be a little bit of both. But I'm starting to believe that the proximity thing might be it because it's just getting weird. It's getting super weird.
Team Sincere.
Yeah, that Team Sincere shit was, after everything that they saw, super weird.
Can't trust her.
No.
Hey, people like what they like, and on these shows they try to follow a narrative, but I think she really attracted to Sincere, even with all the shit he did.
I mean, obviously she's really attracted to him, but that can't be the only thing.
Man, she is playing the long game. I'm trying to tell you, she gonna stick beside him through thick and thin, and then when she feel like he down and out, she gonna be like, "So what about me?" That's what she waiting for.
That'd be crazy.
Men do it all the time.
Well, we're an hour and a half in. I think that's a decent time for a Sunday night, so everybody can go to bed, and if you got to work tomorrow, get there. If you don't have work tomorrow, congratulations. Congratulations.
That's crazy.
Any parting thoughts for you guys?
No. I think this was an episode that needed to take place. I can't believe we're finally getting to these dumpings going into the last week. But yeah, I'm just ready to see who wins and hope that KC can make it as far as he can go, basically.
Hey, that's vivacious. That's what I'm talking about.
Listen.
Sarabi, let me say this to Sarabi before we leave, because I feel like I want to make sure that I'm fair about this.
I love Sarabi. She brings entertainment.
Yeah, we love all of y'all, number one. But yeah, absolutely love Sarabi. But we talked a lot about and I don't remember the first season of Love Island I think was the KC. Not KC. Keenan and KK season, but I don't think those videos are still up on my page. I think my videos start at season 6, but I did do season 5. I don't know. I think I was doing I think I accidentally deleted all of season 5. Anyway, yeah. Anyway, I think that we've talked about the unfair treatment of Black women on all of these shows, including Love Island. So it's not that now that it's happening to a brother, we're bringing it up. I bring it up regardless. So I brought it up. I brought it up shit in the other seasons of Love Island when I felt like bros weren't treated correct. Because I feel like it's kind of been an ongoing theme, particularly with the dark-skinned Black men on this show for the past few years. It's harder to notice because we don't really notice injustice to dark-skinned Black men, because we don't really notice injustice to men necessarily, because men's feelings aren't necessarily considered. We don't have feelings, and that's all a result of misogyny as well. So I'm not blaming women for that. The patriarchy hurts all of us. But what was I gonna say? But yeah, I don't want you to feel like we're only talking about it now because it's happening to a dude. We're gonna talk about it no matter who it's happening to, and it just happens to be a dude this time.
Yeah.
But Sean, do you have any parting thoughts?
No. I appreciate everybody for the likes and the follows. KC for the win, or KC and TiTi for the win.
All right, there you go. You on? But we finally got you.
Like I said, that other stuff is just background noise to me. You know what I mean? I'll say I don't like Nick and Alandria, and I'm not gonna like Trinity and Bryce. Now, I mean, I don't really have nothing against Trinity and Bryce. That whole Nick and Alandria kind of upset me, but
not upset you.
Good night, everybody.